What am I doing? What am I doing? This is the official MS Paint stream from the worst YouTube channel on the platform. Hello. Hello, Hilda. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a bit spur of the moment, isn't it? Oh, dang. I should have titled the video something more eye-catching. That would have been neat. The official Tumpy Numpus happy hour extravaganza. Is there a way I could change this actually? Let me see if I can change this. Hello. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. No, I can't change it. I'd like to change it, but I can't. The title of the video, I mean. I don't know what I'm doing. How to do it. But, yeah. I wonder what I should draw. Happy little guy with a big smile. It's impossible to draw with a mouse. Do I remember any of those My Little Pony animations from 2000, 2010? I don't know. You mean like the Hot Diggity Demon ones? Those were pretty strange. Here we go. Give him some fingies. Draw Hilda, eh? I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna improvise. She's probably got eyeballs. She's probably got a face, a mouth, and hair like Bart Simpson. And her iconic catchphrase, "Don't have a cow." That's what I think she probably looks like. Wonder if we can get any better doodles in here. Like, maybe, hold on a second. Let me see this. Oh, I can't touch anything. Okay, that's sad. Hello, Birchix. Draw Katie. Okay, I'll draw Katie. Never drawn her with a mouse before. For anyone who doesn't know, Katie is my character from the comics I post on my community tab. And she's pretty wacky. Excuse me, I might have let out a little bit of belchage. She's got... I'll use the paint bucket. No, that looks terrible. Well, she's got red eyes. 'Cause, that's, a normal thing people have from staring at screen too long. But not her, she just has those 'cause she has them. It's gonna be hard to do anything with this mouse 'cause I don't draw with a mouse ever. It's really hard. Usually I draw with my finger on a screen. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this. I can't draw with a mouse. This looks terrible. Jesus. Hey Pepe, hey V1H2. I don't know what this is. It's just paint. I'm not sure what version of paint this is. Well, I gotta get closer, I can't mess her up. This is my iconic character, and I can't screw her up, God forbid. So, I gotta get some... I'm gonna have to start... You know, I'm just gonna do her head. That's too big of a lip. I should have called this the joy of painting or something. MS painting. I don't know. What was Bob Ross's show called? I don't remember. That whatever. That's as best as I can do. Does she have eyebrows? No, doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, best I can do. Anyone else got a suggestion for me? This crazy canvas. Because I got plenty of space. I could draw anything on here. Anything that anyone's little heart desires can be created with a few strokes of my pixel brush. Draw a funny little guy. What should he be doing? He's gonna have huge horse teeth with big gum gaps in the middle. And okay, just holding a fish. Hello. Hello, J Beans, my iconic friend. Was Katie a boy before? No. She's always been KT. I'm just gonna draw a guy holding a fish. He's gonna be ready to take a bite. And his top of his head's gonna be there. He's gonna be wearing a hat. And he's gonna be clutching the fish really tight so that the fish is about to explode. Hello! And he's gonna have a really small body. Oh, this looks like really terrible, all pixelated up close. Draw Shadow, as in Shadow the Hedgehog of Sonic fame. That's how Shadow looks. I am the ultimate life form. Hear me roar. Shadow does do this kind of stuff all the time. With his weird head. Look at me. He's probably got the avatar arrow on his forehead and pupils that are not aligned correctly. How to get pixel art in MS Paint? Because that's what its default setting is, I think. I didn't change anything, I just opened it up. Oops, whoa. Okay. Draw Black... I don't know who Black Doom is. I don't know who the Christ that is. What the heck is going on here? I don't understand what's going on here. Suggestions, people. I'm looking for suggestions. If you don't give me suggestions, well, I'm gonna start doing whatever I want. You really don't want me drawing whatever I want. Bandy man, nice. Ugh. That's not correct, but we can fix that. Why delete that line? You know, we can just... No, I don't want to draw another person with ugly horse teeth. I already did that. Zoom in a little bit. Draw Eddie. Okay. I'll draw him right after Bendy. Eddie from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Bendy is a little devil darling with a horrible tumor that is harming him horribly. He's also got a nose now, which has a nostril and a regular tie. Okay, let's move on to Eddie. Oh, Christ. I'm going to try to do his full body. Christ, it's so hard to draw with a mouse. Oh, whatever. You know what? This is how he's going to look. I can't do this. He's gonna have a really flattened head, huge ear. He's gonna... I'd do an Eddie impression, but everyone else in my house is asleep, and I don't want to wake them up with my screeching. Here he is. This is just from memory. You know what? Just because I don't want to figure out how to do this shite, Eddie is gonna be in half and also missing an arm because red stripe, and because spooky month just ended, we can keep this up. He's gonna have a decent amount of skeletage showing here. Some nice skeletage. He's alive and perfectly fine. He's just spooky. Emoji from the Emoji Movie? Who in the Christ are you talking about? Oh, wait, hold on. Ain't no way I'm drawing one of them gall darn emojis under my roof. Why did I think this was a good idea? I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't an emoji. This is an unfortunately named boy. Eh. He's not happy with the fact that he looks terrible here. Hey, Invader09 and the Ethans. Welcome back. Oh, and run the coins. Oh, Viola. Yeah, I can draw Viola. Should probably be easier because she's a square. Or Viola, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I say Viola. I always start with her head. I usually start with characters' heads. I'm going to try to do her body too. For anyone who doesn't know, Viola is another character from my comics I put on the community tab. And she's one of my personal favorites. So you should definitely check those out if you haven't, because I put work into them. How much work is debatable, given the quality of the art. Her hair is way too big here. And the paint bucket's not working like I want it to. Oh, now it is. Oops, that's not good. Come on. Why is he called Shit's Boy? Because anything can happen when fun is just around the corner. Christ on a stick, this is difficult. I'm gonna erase some of this mess here. Leave her... leave that in there. Okay, why on earth? Is there a circle tool? I'm gonna get a circle tool in here. Oh no, it's like that. Okay, I'm not using that. Oh, MS Paint. You're horrible. You know what? She's gonna be making a different face. She is not going to be making her usual Viola face. She's going to be suspicious. And oh god, I need to get in here, get to details. Nice. This is quite odd, isn't it? She doesn't need all that wrinkles. She's not 87. She's gonna be pondering, actually. Let's give her a finger. Weird Al from the animated version of Albuquerque. That's been trending, hasn't it? I keep seeing that pop up. I've never clicked on anything, though. Yes, pondering. Okay, let's draw... I don't remember how he looks, so I'm gonna do him from memory. It's a bit like Long Pim. That's what I remember from the Weird Al. Wait, why am I doing that? I can just paint bucket. I don't know how accurate does that look on a scale of 1 to 10. Would I remember the old satire Nintendo YouTuber made sarcastic video game retrospectives? No, I don't remember. I don't know who that is. I keep saying I don't know a lot here. This is the whole canvas so far. What are we missing here? Who is missing from our roster? This is going to be for the next Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl roster, by the way, so choose your choices carefully. Hello again, Pepe. We're doing some weird stuff here. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're doing it. Just gonna doodle Bart Simpson. Okay, I'll do Bart Simpson. I haven't drawn him before. I'm just kidding, I've drawn him numerous times. But I haven't drawn him right now. He's gonna be looking like a Neanderthal as usual. Everyone remembers Bart Simpson from The Simpsons, I'm sure. His iconic shorts. Everyone remembers Bart. Truly one of the Simpsons of all time. He's gonna be saying, what's Bart's iconic catchphrase? What should he say? He's gonna be speaking about it from the corner of his mouth because he's being subtle. And he's gonna have a little bit of a stretch here. I have what's a horrible disease? I have what's a syndrome someone can be born with? Let's just give Bart Trump derangement syndrome and call it a day. I don't know what that is. I've just heard it floating around, so let's give him that. Yep. Bart has been quite crazy. Leprosy? Oh, I should have looked at the comments actually when I asked that. Leprosy, tuberculosis, type 2 diabetes. Yeah, Bart would have all those. Let's I can still hear the screams, Homer. Yeah, Bart is often dead serious. He's never not serious actually. He's always talking about smart stuff. Let's draw Homer. Homers are quite a rotund fellow, in my humble opinion, with his iconic 2 pieces of hair and his big M. His M and his which make up the name of the show's creator. Matt Ear. Homer's gonna have a little bit of a libido enhancement face here. And he's gonna be trying to get people in on the joke. Hello, Cam Diabetes. MS Paint is treating me incorrectly. House Simpson here. My favorite Simpson. Merch! Well, who else do we need? What else do we need on this cool roster? Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get some more people in here. It's a bit empty. It's crazy how I peaked on my very first drawing and then everything else was just awful. It makes me laugh actually thinking about it. Oh, Godzilla, because it's his 70th birthday today. Really? Godzilla's 70? That's ridiculous. Godzilla, yeah, sure, he can have an arm like that. Godzilla's a bit of a long guy. His head goes way up into the clouds. And he's a bit of a thunder thighs individual. Everyone knows about his spikes. His big spikes that make him iconic. And his little eye, which makes him quite aggressive. Homer Simpson looks like that because he's a doofus. And Godzilla is always often attacking things. Oh, I can't draw. I can't draw buildings. Let's get the square tool in here. Godzilla's a bit of a prankster, if I do say so myself. As in he pranks people a lot. More than the average person usually pranks. So, let's, So Godzilla's attacking Tokyo over there. Let's leave him to it. And let's figure out what our next doodle should be. The Dorito from Gravity Falls. I can do him. He's not very hard. So let's draw Bill right here from Gravity Falls, because he's easy and shouldn't be hard, because he's just a Dorito with a black hat and two eyes that shine very bright when he looks up at his mother and says, "Mummy, I'm gonna be a beautiful Egyptian pyramid someday." And she says, "Yes, you will, my boy. Now go head off to school and make something of yourself, you young whippersnapper." And he says, yeah, Mummy, okay. I'll do that. And so he went and did it, and everyone giggled. So that's Bill from Gravity Falls. An iconic character. He probably has a bow tie. Let's give him a bow tie, just for the fun of it. Because bow ties are quite regal this time of year. So, who else can we get in here? I don't know what you're talking about, Chaos. I'm just drawing what characters look like from how I remember them. Ripper Roo from Crash Bandicoot. You are my kind of person. You are the Chad. Let's get Ripper Roo in here. Gotta draw him with blue because Ripper Roo is blue. If you don't know who Ripper Roo is, play Crash Bandicoot and look for the blue kangaroo. Oh, Christ on a stick. Deep fried. Covered in sprinkles and mustard. Ripperoo's got a bit of a silly streak. How do you freaking do his weird long ears? He's got big eyebrows too. I haven't seen a picture of Ripperoo in a while, so I don't remember exactly how he's supposed to look. But he does have them dark eyebrows. And he wears a straitjacket. I know that. I don't know how to draw straitjackets on MS Paint. So we're gonna have to go like this. Give him stupid little legs and... Oh, that looks terrible. His monocle? Oh yeah, sure. Let's give him... Monocles are gold though. Christ. Okay, yeah, he's got it. Professor Rue, Dr. Rue, whatever he was called. There we go. Crimson Chin. I don't know how to draw Crimson Chin. Let me try. He's definitely got a big one. A really big... A big one, doesn't he? Oh, his mustache. Fuck. I mean, dang it. I forgot to give Ripperoo his iconic stash. Okay, we'll go back to Crimson Chin right after this. Okay. There. Iconic. Okay, let's go back to Crimson Chin, who I made black instead of crimson. But hey, whatever. He's got a big... Oops, I'm still blue. He's got a big, C on his chin, doesn't he? Crimson Chin from The Brave Little Toaster was always my favorite character. I thought he was really funny. The yellow lamp from Brave Little Toaster, Crimson Chin, is the funniest character in that movie. He's a little bit dumb, but that's okay. He knows how to read, and that's fine by me. So, Crimson Chin is all done. The iconic character from Brave Little Toaster. The best animated movie on the planet. Second only to Goofy movie. Hope everyone's satisfied with that one. What else we got here? What's our roster look like? Dang it. Whoa. Yeah, we're having a swell afternoon with this one. It's pretty packed. Now draw the toaster. Okay. You're breaking my bows here. You're breaking my bows. Ken working out. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. The toaster. Obviously shaped like this. Like any old toaster. Gotta really get in there to get the details on the face. No, that's not correct. I really wish I didn't have to draw so pixely. That's the best I can do. Toaster has just gotten stung by a bee. And doesn't know how to set it free. The brave little toaster, more like the infected this little guy who's not in the best condition. Yeah, I should have done another tier list. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's draw Ken working out. Another character from my community tab, comics. Yeah, let's do that. He's lifting weights. That is 8,000 pound weight. And his big gut is exposed to the elements, which is unfortunate given that it is November and the temperatures are dropping. So he might have a little bit of a problem with the cold if he doesn't get that problem sorted out fast. Alright, who are we drawing next? I don't own the original Crash games. I just have the Insane trilogy and Crash 4. I got into Crash way too late. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything from a long time ago. Oh, draw Peppino. Someone wanted Peppino. Oh, Dr. Zomboss. Yeah, let's do Dr. Zomboss. I've drawn enough Pizza Tower stuff. I think everyone already knows what I can do with Peppino. So let's try Dr. Zomboss. My favorite character from Gravity Falls. With his iconic goiter on his chin. In his veins. That's not good. I gotta do this. Make it pop out a little bit. Make the vein more realistic. Well, that thing is full of water and ready to burst. I can't wait to see what happens. I might scream if I see the result. And you can't forget his iconic lab coat. And the fact that he always gives people the finger. So, yeah, let's make it so that a dart was thrown at him. And it's sticking into him, and it's gonna pop him. Let's also put water droplets coming out to let you know that, yeah, he is filled with water. No doubt about it. Alright. What else can we do? Let's try to get this stream at least an hour long, because that's a good stream length, I feel. I don't know how long a stream's supposed to be. I peaked with my first drawing. I don't know what happened. I also don't know why all my other drawings have like this one had this weird quality to it, like this. Like what the heck happened? It made it look better actually. Kinda. I just don't know why it changed, like the Ripperoo isn't very good. Oh, Peter Griffin? Yeah, we got Homer here. We might as well put Peter Griffin in here somewhere. It's not a right nose. He's gonna be saying hi to Bill. his iconic hair. His iconic shoes. His arm. With his fingered hand. It always gave me a laugh when I saw him there in the show, doing his Petery things. He's gonna be looking sincere. So Peter Griffin's a bit happy about meeting his idol, Billy Idol, the famous singer from the Netherlands. I remember his heyday back in 1974 when he released all them albums. I wish you guys were a little bit more unhinged and gave me more unhinged ideas. This guy's not very happy with the circumstances of today's events. He's upset about the AI taking over the art industry, and he doesn't know what's going to happen. He doesn't foresee anything positive in the future. I'd get as unhinged as possible, but I want to keep my YouTube channel, so I'm not gonna get to peak unhinged. You know what? Trump derangement syndrome isn't funny enough. Let's give Bart the he has chemicals. Because that's what Bart is known for. Now let's Timothy Tolkins, another character from my amazing comics. You people love plugging my comics so much. That is amazing. Check out my community posts for some amazing comics that are terrible and too many people like. Oh, that's not correct. I gotta draw him correctly. I like drawing him. That hat is way too high. That hat is way too high. That's way too low. That is way too... There we go. That's ridiculous. Come on. You know what? That's fine. I think that's how he looks. Let's give him a body too. Little hands. While we're at it, you guys got any ideas for comics? Because whoever gives me the best idea is going to have the comic made. And I'm going to give them a little bit of a shout out. Leslie. Yeah, let's do her. Let's put her face right here. I don't feel like drawing her whole body right now because I don't want to mess her up. Let's give her a little bit of a... I don't know why she looks 40. Let me erase that. Recently gained some freckles, which are fun. Let's give her a really wide mouth for no reason. Why not? And some dumb. There we go. Okay. She does have eyelashes down here too, though, so let's give her those. Ooh, fan art. I always like to see fan art. It's very surreal seeing fan art. To know that people enjoyed the thing enough to draw it themselves, which I just find really strange that anyone would like my strange things. I don't know how to draw Banjo-Kazooie. I've never really drawn them before. I'm not really a Banjo-Kazooie fan. But a lot of people want a title card video about it, so I gotta start researching a bit more on what the levels are like. Because I've only ever played like 2 levels, because I've tried going to the game like 3 times in my life, and all 3 times I just didn't feel like going farther. So I'll give her eyelashes, because eyelashes are fun to draw. Female characters are so much more fun to draw, just because of the eyelashes alone. Makes characters a lot more cute, and it's funner to draw. She probably has something like this. And Kazooie's always known for her backpack, which she keeps the bear inside. That's Banjo-Kazooie. No, I need to do research. I need to know what some special things are about each level, how they look, how to perfectly capture the mood of the level in the title card. Plus, if I miss anything, then I'm gonna get like 15 comments reminding me that I missed it, when in actuality I just didn't feel like drawing the moon theme from Mario Odyssey 3 times. So well, Viola probably does need a job. Part-time job. She could be that. Actually, that's a... Oh, dude, you just gave me a genius idea. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to screenshot your thing. Run the coins, oh not... run the coins. You're gonna be a superstar. If I get my idea correct. So... Looks like I got my next comic idea, so that's pretty neat. Alright. Oh yeah, there's probably not going to be a comic tomorrow because I didn't draw anything, and like... I know that the gaps in between comics have been getting larger and larger. It used to be every day, and now it's like once every 4 days. So... It's just really hard to make like a good comic idea like every couple of days, and I've been trying to think of new ones, but like it's not that easy to think of a brand new idea for something funny in that short amount of time that will be different enough that will fit within the confinements of 5 panels at most. So I'm not really sure like what to do half the time. Yeah, it used to be a comic every day at the very start, and then like I just started getting stuck and not knowing what to do some days, but also trying to put more work into each panel, despite them still all looking terrible and being in black and white. I just want it to actually be interesting and fun to look at every time. So that is the teacher. Let's put her right there. 'Cause why not? I don't know why she has that stupid dog mouth. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna fix her mouth. That's really dumb looking. There we go. That's much more adorable. Okay, let's keep that. Those are way too low. Where's the select tool? Is this it? Oh no, it's like a perfect square. That's not good. Well, this might be a little too big. Let's make them smaller. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Some people may call this ridiculous, but I just say it's a cartoon. That's how she's supposed to look. Nobody requested the teacher yet because they didn't want me to butcher her design in MS Paint. Mrs. Buxley is one of my personal favorites. Because she's just fun to write for, and I gotta do more with her. People who have no idea what my comics are like will not enjoy this stream because I've been yapping about them for a lot of it. Yeah, I agree. When you have the gift of drawing, which I should probably not call it a gift with myself, it's more like a curse because my drawings are terrible. But when you have that curse, why limit yourself? Why just do whatever you want with it. Go crazy. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, she is. She's like, she doesn't know what they're plotting because Peter and Bill are both awful people. Oh my god, I just forgot about how gross he looked. Look at his face.
Yes, Peter, you're my friend.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. It's a really funny face. Get a fish. Yeah, anyway, we're running out of space here. Draw Charlie Brown. Okay. One of the characters in fiction I relate to most. Charlie Brown. Oh, okay. I was actually gonna try this time. Like, I know I've been screwing around and like doing some like stupid shit with the other ones, like this and this, but like I was gonna try with Charlie Brown and I just messed him up, which is really fitting for his character that I messed him up. I was actually trying. I can't even get Charlie Brown right when I'm trying to. He's gonna be like this. He's gonna have creepy teeth. And he's gonna have weird sausage arms. You want to connect the entire canvas into one story. Okay, where should we start? I don't even know how we'd start a story with all this stuff. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, this can't be turned into a story. This is really stupid looking. I wish there was a way to hook up my iPad to my computer so I could use that to draw and do streams with that, because that would be fun. Because I can draw far better on my iPad. Um, but yeah, I would like to do that for streams. So yeah, what should the story be? Why why is Bart saying I have chemicals? Why did I make him say that? I don't remember. So, Weird Al Yankovic went to Albuquerque to see the Twin Towers, and he saw Godzilla knocking him down. See, and once some people had various reactions to it, like um this Hilda Bart said, "Don't have a cow, man." Not phased at all. Charlie Brown was really nervous when he saw it. He didn't know what was going to happen next. And um Timothy Tolkien's over here was just really upset. He didn't like the situation at all. Eddie unfortunately was in the towers while Godzilla's knocking him down, so he got ripped apart. And this guy didn't like how Eddie looked after it. He's like, he's all broken and stuff. After that happened, Shadow came down from the heavens and said, "I am going to save you all from Godzilla because I am Black Sonic." And, he's good. And, but Shadow wasn't able to save anyone because of this oil spill here, this tar. He slipped in it. And Bendy appeared and said, "If he saw the Twin Towers coming down, he's like, screw this. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening here." So he just got right out of there. Meanwhile, Bill and Peter over here are discussing. They're like, they're talking about the fact that they caused this. They released Godzilla, and Viola over here was overhearing it, and she was gonna tell someone. Um. So she told the smartest person in the room, Dr. Rue, Ripper Rue here with his PhD. She told him what was happening, and he assembled an army made of Kazooie with Banjo on her back, and this turkey, and this guy with his deadly fish weapon, and the dancing man, and they all went out to fight Godzilla. But oh yeah, Brave Little Toaster was assembled for the team too, but he tripped and got his eye hit a rock, and now he feels horrible. And then Bart had an idea to fix the problem and said, "I have the chemicals," because he was gonna throw the chemicals on Godzilla. But instead they spilled, went into a lamp, and brought it to life. And that lamp was inside the Homer house, which was watching the Twin Towers come down because of Godzilla. Leslie here had an idea. Hey, why don't we get Ken to work out a lot, and he'll be so strong enough to lift the busty teacher, Miss Buxley. And he's so strong that he can throw a dart at Dr. Zomboss, his huge neck goiter filled with water, and that will explode. That will explode and cause Godzilla, because Godzilla's like an Enderman, he doesn't like water. And they're like, "How about that idea?" And Katie was like, "Yeah, I'm on board." So she threw a dart at she gave him a dart to throw at his neck, and it exploded. And then out from the wreckage, this guy came out and said, "Hello, I'm safe. I didn't die. I'm actually safe. I'm perfectly fine." And that's the end of the story. This is the worst stream on YouTube by far. I think that's the end though. What about Ripperoo? I already said something about him. Go back and check the footage if you don't believe me. Yeah. Anyway, that's the end. I can't wait to get into bed and relax. Um, actually, a couple more minutes. What? Let me just ask a question. If I was to play a game in an upcoming stream, what game should it be? I have a lot of games. There's a small chance that one of you guys will say one of the ones I have. Oh, alright, it's alright. I'll find a timestamp for when the story begins and I'll put it in the comments somewhere. Or a tier list idea. You guys could give me a few tier list ideas to write down. I could do some of those. Ah, Christ. As long as it's not Nintendo, because I don't know how to play Switch games yet on my computer. And I don't. I'm a bit of a coward, so I don't want to pirate that. Yeah. I don't know where to go. No, it's alright. I have played the first game from the Insane trilogy, but I haven't played the second one, so I guess I could do that one in a stream. Um, yeah, so that's on the list. Crash Insane trilogy, the second one. Yeah, I'll write down a bunch of ideas. Tier list of shows I watched. Should I just make a huge tier list of every show I've ever laid eyes on? I'll do that. Doom? Oh, funny story. I was trying to get Doom Eternal on Steam. Because I already have it on my Xbox, but I play everything on my computer now, so I was trying to get it on Steam. Because I like paying money, I guess. I don't know why. And I mistakenly got the version that gives you the season 1 pass, whatever it was called. I don't know what it was called. And it wouldn't let me play the campaign, which is what I really, really wanted. So I had the DLCs, I had everything except the campaign, which I thought was dumb. So I had to refund the game because it wouldn't let me get the campaign. So yeah, I have to go through this really convoluted process. And I'm not gonna get Doom Eternal until till next sale. So yeah, no Doom for a while. Tier list of my own characters. Yeah, I don't know how I'd make that private because I don't want a cringe tier list of my own characters. I don't want to be cringe and make a tier list of my own characters. Someone else could do that if they want to. Just that's an idea. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to. I feel like that'd be pretty my head up my own ass. I feel like that'd look. I don't know. That looks strange. Yeah, I have too many. Yeah, I kind of like all my characters. So yeah, it would make more sense if someone else did. Um, Nice idea though. Might plant some seeds in people's minds to make a tier list of my characters. Tier list my own YouTube videos. I could do that. Pizza Tower title card tier list. I could do that. I could do the levels themselves. I have a lot to say about the levels. Dude, guys, we got lots of ideas. We got lots of ideas. Alright. I think I'm going to end the stream probably here. Because it'd be nice to rest. I got work tomorrow. So, yeah. Alright. All you guys who watched, especially the ones who went all the way through once again, I appreciate that a lot. That anyone bothered to stay longer than 5 minutes, let alone the entire stream. That's awesome. The MVPs. Awesome. Awesome. I would give you guys a prize if I handed out prizes. Free PS5 pro. But no, I don't do that stuff, so yeah, whatever. It's the end of the stream, so yeah. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking around the entire time. For those that did. Thank you for watching 2 streams in a row. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll try to make my streams as entertaining as possible. That's my main goal for. That's the main reason I want to get the most views and subscribers possible. Is, well, of course, yeah, it's for money. I want to make some money off of this, but main reason is just because I want the maximum amount of people to show my ridiculous things to. So yeah, I just want to, yeah, basically. Those of you that mentioned fan art, I'm excited for the fan art. If or when it comes, always a pleasure to see. So yeah, basically, sorry for drawing this out for so long, but yeah, let's head off. I don't know. Weird random stim, I guess. I don't know. That's why I circled him. So, oh, look at all this. Oh, woo. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Good night. Good morning, maybe if it's the morning for you. And yeah, I like drawing these out very long. I don't know why. But yeah, goodbye.